The creation of the world. Chapter 1. In the beginning, nothing. A long, long time ago, before anything existed, there was only God. No sun, no moon, no people, not even a speck of dust. But then, God decided to create something amazing. The world. Chapter 2. Day 1. Light switch on. God said, "Let there be light." Boom! Light appeared, and darkness ran away. God called the light day and the darkness night. That was day 1, and God saw that it was good. Chapter 3. Day 2. Sky high. On day 2, God looked at the swirling waters and decided to separate them. He made the bright blue sky above and the waters below. The sky stretched out like a giant ceiling over the world. Perfect. Chapter 4. Day 3. Land, seas, and salads. On day 3, God gathered the waters into oceans, lakes, and rivers, making dry ground appear. He called the dry land earth and the water seas. But wait, something was missing. Let plants grow, God said. And suddenly, trees, flowers, grass, and fruit popped up everywhere. The world was looking beautiful. Chapter 5. Day 4. Sun, moon, and star show. God decided it was time for some cosmic decorations. He created the sun to shine in the day, the moon to glow at night, and a zillion stars to twinkle in the sky. Now the world had seasons, days, and years. Chapter 6. Day 5. Splash and flap. On day 5, God filled the waters with fish, dolphins, and giant whales. Then he waved his hand, and poof! The sky was filled with birds, eagles, and owls flapping their wings. God looked at the world and said, "It is good." Chapter 7. Day 6. Animals and humans. Now, God had a big idea. He created lions, elephants, kangaroos, and even tiny ants. The earth was now full of creatures crawling, running, and jumping. Then came the best part. God created humans. He made a man named Adam and later, a woman named Eve. They were made in God's image, and He gave them a beautiful garden called Eden to live in. Chapter 8. Day 7. Rest time. By day 7, God looked around at everything He had made. It was very good. So, He decided to rest. Not because He was tired, but to set an example. This became a special, holy day of rest called the Sabbath. Chapter 9. Life in Eden. The first home. Adam and Eve had everything they needed in the garden. They walked with God, named the animals, and cared for the plants. But God gave them one important rule: don't eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Chapter 10. The perfect beginning. For now, everything was perfect. The world was full of love, light, and life just as God had planned. And that's how the heavens and the earth were created in 6 days, with God resting on the 7th. The end, or rather, the beginning.